delivery services have exploded since COVID, and you might think they've been a boon for restaurants simply because they mean more orders being filled, and therefore more business. The owner of one restaurant in Biddeford would argue that point. He says delivery apps are part of why he's now going out of business. News Center Maine's Pearl Small has our story from Biddeford.
Comfort food, but taken to another level. With a focus on rotisserie chicken and sides made from scratch, Tom Peacock had no doubt he was trying something different opening up Birds Rotisserie.
It's really been a 24/7 labor of love for 7 years now.
Peacock says business boomed for the first year, and the location didn't hurt. Right on Biddeford's Main Street, that includes a parking lot.
And it really resonated with the area.
But even though it overcame challenges other restaurants face, it hasn't been enough to save Birds.
People's habits changed.
40% of Peacock's rent pays for a large dining area, which has largely sat empty since the pandemic.
And we have a great menu for that type of takeout.
But takeout isn't enough to keep things running. Peacock says almost 40% of orders are now delivery, but that comes at a cost. In addition to charging the person ordering the food a delivery fee, Peacock says Grubhub and DoorDash also charge restaurants 20 to 30% as well.
And when we're dealing with expensive product, I mean, we're buying at the top of the quality selection, so margins become smaller and smaller.
At the end of December, Birds will shut its doors, resulting in a crushing feeling for both Peacock and his staff.
It definitely was a blow to hear.
Calvin Poisson is one of several workers who have been with the restaurant from the start. Poisson says he'll find another job, but Birds was particularly special to him.
It has opportunity for growth and is a creative outlet for me, and there's not that many to choose from around here.
Despite the disappointment, Birds might be a career option again if Peacock's plans for the future work out. He says he's looking into expanding catering and potentially building a franchise.
I just love the cooking, and I know that the food that we're doing is really, really great. But the fact that we haven't made it is really sad.
The goal is to keep the Bird brand alive, just maybe with a different look. In Biddeford, Pearl Small, News Center, Maine.
He plans to close the restaurant December 31st, but he still has a lease to finish out. He will be looking into transferring it or renting out his dining space.